Hello everyone. In this video we'll talk about detach head. In the previous sessions we have talked about head and we have seen how exactly head is used in Git. We have also seen how to move head from one place or one commit to another commit. As a part of this session we'll do one thing, we'll create one Git repository and make some commits, and then we'll see where exactly master and head is pointing to. After that we'll do one thing, we'll try to detach the head pointer from one commit to another commit. So let's get started. I will open my terminal and I will go to my desktop and let's say I'll create one repository or a folder as of now, and I will say detach head. I will go inside this particular repository and I will initialize it. So now we can see this particular repository has been initialized. So now we'll do one thing, we'll open this particular repository from my Visual Studio Code. I will go here and I will just open it, my desktop, and this is the folder that we're working on. We can just open it and we can see there is nothing created as of now, so it's just a blank repository over here. So I'll do one thing, I will make one commit and I will say, let's say file1.txt, and I will create one message. I'll say file1.txt is added. This is the commit message that we're providing, and I will click on tick for making the commit. That is, this is the second commit over here because the first commit is already made when we initialize the repository and it's an initial commit. I will again go here and I'll create one more file. I will say file2.txt. I'll save it, let it be blank, and I will again commit. I'll say file2.txt is added and I will save it again. So this commit is also made. Now we have two commits that is made. And the last, I'll do one thing, I'll create one more commit, let's say, and I will say file3.txt. I'll go here again and I'll say file3.txt is added. So now we have seen, now we have created three commits over here. If I go back here, first, second, third commit. So to see this, I'll open my source tree and I'll just remove this. And I will open again. I will provide this particular folder here, and you can see, yes, it's opened over here, and you can see over here three commits has been made, and master is pointing to the last commit that has been made over here, and the label is headmaster. So I can do one thing, I can go inside the repository and I'll check for the head pointer. So if I go to .git folder and I will check over here, I believe it's a file called head. So you can see the head is currently pointing to master, and we have seen master is already pointing to the last commit. So if I go and check here, if I go here, I'll say, or I will say the reference head, and if I do a cat of master, so it will point to the commit that is the last commit. If I go here in the source tree, so you can see the last commit is 0dbb, and this is the last commit that's shown over here, which means master and the head is pointing to the last commit, that is, which was made for file number 3. So I'll just close this over here for file number 3. So which means last commit is the one that is being pointed by master as well as head. Now I will do one thing, I will detach this particular head pointer from third commit and move it to second commit. That's over here. So I will do one thing, I will just quickly go here and I'll just go outside. I am at the particular repository and I will do a git log. So you can see git in the head and the master is already pointing to the last commit that I already have shown you. And now we want to move this head pointer from the last commit to the second last commit, that is this particular commit. So I will say git checkout. So this is the command that is used for moving a head pointer from one place to another or moving from one branch to a different branch. And I'll simply paste it here. So you can see it has been moved, and it will show some details that switching to this particular commit, you are now in detach head state. So it says like the head has been detached from the last commit and head is pointing to something else and the branch is pointing something else. So it means like the switch has been made. Now if I go and check the log, that is git log. So you can see there is some details shown over here which says that the head is pointing to this particular commit that is for the second file, and the last commit is not shown because that's not the one that is pointed by head. So head will start pointing from here. And if I go to my source tree, so you can see head is pointing to the second commit and master is pointing to the third commit. So that's it. So we have seen how exactly, to move the head from one place to another or one commit to another commit. And now the head is in detached state. So for now we'll do one thing, we'll create some commits from this particular head node. So I'll do one thing, I'll go to my Visual Studio Code again and we'll see which exactly branch we are currently pointing to. So if you see here, it says the branch where exactly head is pointing to, or the place or the commit where the head is pointing to is 578D4. And if I go and see here, so it's pointing to this particular commit. Now I'll do one thing, I will make some more commits over here. So it says over here, see that detached head has two files, that is over here, and the third one is in deleted state because we have moved our head. Now I will do one thing, I will modify this file. I will say file 1 is modified in detached head, or I will do one thing, I will just create one more file. I will say file3.txt and I will save this. I will say file3.txt is added, and I will make one more commit over here. I will say file4.txt and I will save it. So now we have done two things over here. We have made two more commits after the head has been detached. So if you see from source tree, you can see master is over here and the head is over here. That is, the head has two more commits after we have detached it from master branch. Now we'll do one thing, we'll again move the detached head from this head particular pointer to this particular commit that is on the master. So I will again quickly copy this particular commit hash and I will go back here. I will say git checkout. Okay, so it's too big. I'll just quickly delete the entire unused stuff. So this is it. I will hit enter. Now you can see again it has moved. So if I go back to our source tree, and now master is over here and head is over here. So you can see now all the two commits that was there, that is gone now because this was in a detached head state, which means like the two commits was kind of an orphan commit that was made over here then and get treated as a dummy value. So for that it will go for garbage collection. And now head and master both are pointing to this particular last commit because we have moved our head pointer from that place to this place. So if I do a git log, so you can see the head and the master branch is pointing to the last commit that we have moved our head pointer to, and we have seen how exactly detached head state happens. And since the head is moved from the last commit that was made on the detached head side, it is moved from that place to this place. Coming back to the PPT, so we have seen like how to move our head from this particular master branch to this particular second commit, and then we have also seen how to add two more commits over here. After we did this two commit, this head was pointing to this particular commit, and with that we added, so actually we didn't added one more branch. So if you want, we can add a branch to this particular head. We could have created this particular branch at this place itself, and then we could have merged it as shown in the last screen. So I'll do one thing, I will again go back and I will again do a git checkout, and we'll move the pointer from this particular commit, that is the third commit, to the second commit. So I'll again quickly copy this and I will say checkout. So you can see like previously head position was at this particular commit, that is this, and now it has moved to second commit. So if I do a git log, you can see only two commits over here now, that is the second commit. And if I go and check here, so you can see the head is pointing to second commit and the master is pointing to second commit, as similar thing that we have seen previously. Now we'll do one thing, we'll create two more commits quickly. I'll go to my Visual Studio Code and I will add files, let's say file10.txt, and I will save it. I will say file10 is added, save it. I will add one more file. I will say file11.txt, and I will go here and I will say add it. I will go back to source tree and see. So you can see over here it says like the master is over here and the head has two more commits that is made over here. In the previous session we have already seen how to move the head from these two commits to master, and then we have already seen these two commit was moved to garbage collection. So now in this particular demo we'll do one thing, we'll create one more branch over here. So I will say just to make this changes merge to our branch, that's why I'm creating one more branch and we'll trying to merge it now. So previously we have already seen this is going for garbage collection. If you're not creating a branch and simply moving the head from this particular commit to the last commit over here. So I'll go back to my terminal, I'll say git branch and I will provide the branch name. So I will say demo branch. So you can see demo branch has been created. If I go here and you can see demo branch has been created over here and head is pointing to demo branch. And if I go and check my head, so if I go inside .git and if I do a cat of head, so you can see it is pointing to this particular commit, and this commit is nothing but this commit, that is EA0240 and this EA240240. So this is all about how to create a branch on top of head, and now we'll try to merge these changes. So I will just quickly go to my default branch. So I have to go out one step and I will say git checkout. So this is my base branch. So I will type master and you can see it is already checked out over here and master is over here. So we are currently at this particular state. Now we're trying to merge it. So I will say git merge and I will say the branch name, and it is asking for a commit. So I will just commit message. So I will just keep it like this. No need to change anything and I will hit enter. So you can see it has done a recursive strategy commit, that merge. That means it is a three-way merge and it has merged the changes over here. So if I go back to source tree, you can see yes, the changes has been merged over here and master is pointing to this particular branch or to this particular commit. That's the last commit, that is EEDB. That is a commit that we have made just now. And demo branch is now useless branch because it is pointing to a commit that is not of any use going forward. So either we can delete it. So I will just say git branch -d and I will give the branch name, and you can see the branch has been deleted. And now we can see the branch is still showing here. That's totally fine. And you can see it is deleted now after a refresh. And if I check the branches list, you can see only master is present. So this is how detach head works in case of Git. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Please do like, subscribe my channel and hit the like button, and also hit the bell icon for more updates from my side. Thank you. Bye bye.